Well, the district is still developing its school budget, but school officials say rising costs, including health insurance, inflation, and the minimum wage, had the district trying to close a $3.3 million gap.
We've been able to stay as staff strong and program strong as long as possible, but this year, with the end of a pandemic, with the renegotiation of healthcare contracts outside of the district, not with us, that has chosen to show itself of almost a 4 million plus increase just in healthcare alone, not to mention all the other inflationary impacts.
Superintendent Douglas says the district started off with a $15.1 million gap. The administration and school board has been working to find ways to shrink it, but there's still a deficit of $3.3 million. Douglas says they are using balanced reserves and other tools to refine the budget.
But between last week and now, we've exhausted most of our avenues to lower that gap anymore. So we had to start notifying, unfortunately, staff that potential jobs could be in jeopardy.
At Thursday night's meeting, the board gave their budget presentation and then allowed the public to speak. Several spoke up, saying the cuts are only going to hurt the staff and students.
I stand before you and the community tonight as both a teacher and a mother. I, along with 6 other elementary grade teachers, received my letter yesterday stating that my job was in jeopardy.
Kazemko raised concerns of the effect a reduction of staff would have directly on her classroom.
I would not have been able to do my job successfully this year without our school social workers. They work with a quarter of the students in my class, a quarter of the students, which allows me to teach the curriculum while still supporting their individual needs.
So what is going to happen when you take away our assistant principal, when you take away our support staff, you take away our nurses, our teacher aides? Like, that is all going to affect our kids and fall back on our laps again. We can't keep up, and with these cuts, it's only going to get worse. I love my job, and I don't want it to get to a point where I lose my passion for my job. So please, Board of Ed, fight for us and take care of your teachers and staff. Thank you.
Well, the Horseheads Central School District's board is still working on their budget. They're waiting for New York State to hand down their numbers, which will help determine how they will go forward with the school district budget. Now, a final vote on the budget is open and scheduled for the public on May 21st. That's from 7 in the morning till 9 at night.